Morning, everyone. Welcome to day 16, the Dry January 30-day yoga challenge. My name is Jay. Today we're going to do a cardio floor. This is going to help you rest in your heart rate, increase your energy, speed out your metabolism, and keep you active for the whole day. During the class, if you feel tired, feel free to pause the video, go to child pose. Whenever you're ready, press play and come back. So let's get started class. Please come to front of your yoga mat. We're going to start with mountain pose. So keep your feet hip distance apart, spread your toes wide open and play one by one on the yoga mat. And palm facing forward next to your torso. And gaze forward. Roll your shoulder back and pull them down. Now inhale, we're gonna raise our arm to the ceiling. Right hand, hold the left wrist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, we're gonna bend to the right side. And gaze forward. And breathe. Slowly come back. Release the hand. Now left hand hold the right wrist. Inhale, you want to lengthen your spine here. Exhale, bend to the left side. Keep your lower belly in. And gaze forward. Inhale, slowly come back, switch side. Right hand, hold the left wrist. Inhale, lengthen the spine, hold your lower belly in. Exhale, bend to the right side. Slowly come back, switch side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend to the left side. Slowly come back, last round. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Right hand, hold the left wrist. Exhale, bend to the right side. Slowly come back, switch side. Left hand, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend to the left side. Slowly come back, release your hand down. Roll your shoulder here. Find your stillness again. Inhale, you want to swing your arm to the ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, you want to turn your torso to the right side. Extend your right arm backward, left arm forward, and gaze to your right hand. And breathe. Slowly come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen your spine again. Pull your lower belly in. Exhale, turn to the left side. Left arm in behind you, right arm in front of you, and gaze to your left hand. Slowly come back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, right side. Now slowly rotate back to the center. Inhale, lengthen your spine again. Exhale, rotate to the left side. Now slowly come back. Last round, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, right side. Inhale, slowly come back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale to the left side. And back to the center. And release your arm down. And roll your shoulder here. Move your leg a little bit. Working on your body. Focus. You can close your eyes here as well if you want to. And really feel your feet on the yoga mat. Feel your weight, the energy from your leg. Inhale, you want to raise your arm to the ceiling. Exhale, you want to bend your leg and fall forward at the same time. Bend as much as you need. Make sure your belly is touching your thigh. Now bend your elbow and opposite hand grab the elbow. And let your head drop naturally. You can swing right to left. Very slowly, very mindfully. And back to the center and shift up and down. And come back to the center. You can shake your head. Now back to the center and knock your head. And release your hand back to yoga mat. Inhale, you're gonna raising your torso up. Come to fingertips. And exhale, you want to rotate your shoulder band. Put your shoulder blades together. So you can place your hand on top of your thigh. And inhale, lift your head up, gaze forward. And your back is nice and flat. Really engage your leg here, your lower belly here. And exhale, you want to slowly fall forward. Place your hand back to the yoga mat. Inhale, you want to slowly come up. And swing your hand to the ceiling. Gaze up to the ceiling. And hand to the plank position. And back to mountain pose. Now you want to lock your hand behind you and roll your shoulder back. Touch your shoulder blades to each other. Pull your lower belly in. Micro bend your leg. Inhale, you want to lift your chest up. Exhale, you want to fall forward. So your belly is touching your thigh and let your head naturally drop. Keep your leg bent and pull your hand up. Try to imagine you want your hand over your head. Now you can slightly straighten your leg here and just let your head drop. And breathe. Now you want to slowly release your hand back to yoga mat. Inhale, you want to halfway lift. So raising your torso up first. Roll your shoulder back. Touch your shoulder blades together. And gaze forward. Pull your lower belly in. Keep your spine nice and straight. And exhale, fall forward. Inhale, you want to slowly come up. Your head is the last. Raise your arm to the ceiling. Palm together, gaze to the ceiling. Hand to the plank position. And release your hand back to mountain pose. Inhale, you want to raise your arm again to the ceiling. Exhale, diving down. Bend your leg. Fall forward. Shake your head a little bit. Inhale, you want to halfway lift. And exhale, fall forward. Place your palm on the floor next to your feet. Now, you want to jump to high plank. So bend your leg as much as you need and jump to your high plank. And hold it here for a couple seconds. Really engage your legs. Spread your leg like hip distance apart. Push your arm into yoga mat. Your wrist is under your shoulder. Gaze in between your hands. Now you want to push the yoga mat and shift to down dog. Keep your heel high. And gaze in between your legs. Push your arm into your yoga mat. Pull your lower belly in. And breathe. Now we're going to start to working our leg. Slowly, mindfully, just warm up. Take your time. You can do it with the eyes closed. Try to connect the pose with your breathing. You can use your Ujjayi breathing here as well. Make your forehead dragon breathing. Will give you more energy. Now back to the center with the heels up. Now you want to slowly shift your body forward. Come into our high plank. Gaze in between your hands. Inhale, you want to lift your right leg side. Release. Now inhale, lift your left leg up. You can do it. Release. Now you want to push your hand to the yoga mat. Come back to our down dog. Can lower your heel down here. Reconnect with your breathing. Very, very focused here. Now lift your heel high again. Shift your body forward, come back to our high plank. Really engage your lower belly, your leg here. Now inhale, lift your right leg up. Make sure your feet not higher than your hips. Release your feet, switch side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Release your feet. Now you want to push yourself back to the down dog. We're gonna do last round of these. Now lift your heels high. Slowly come back to the high plank. Really engage your lower belly here. Engage your quadricep. And gaze in between your hands. Inhale, lift your right foot up. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left foot up. Exhale. Now push your hand to the floor. Come back to down dog. And breathe. Now gaze in between your hands, lift your heels high. Push forward, come back to high plank. Lower your both knees down. Now we're going to do a Chaturanga Push Up 5 times. Bend your elbow, try to not let your chin or chest touch the floor. Bend your elbow, lower yourself down. 1, come up. 2, come up. 3, 4, 5, come up. And pull yourself back to the down dog. We're going to do 2 more rounds of these. You can do it. Remember, really engage your lower belly here as well. Now slowly come back to the high plank. And lower your knee down. Gaze in between your hands. Pull your lower belly in. Now go for it. 1, 2, come up. 3, bend your elbow. 4, 5, come up. Come back to down dog. With your Ujjayi breathing. Now slowly come back to the high plank again. Lower your knee down. Bend your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 5. Come back to your down dog. Now come back to the high plank again. Lower your knee and slowly lower your belly on the yoga mat. And lie down on the yoga mat. Make a pillow in front of you. Bend your both hands. Place your forehead on top of your hand. And relax here. Flat your feet here. Just let them naturally drop. Now back to the center. Try to keep your feet hip distance apart. And really press your feet into the yoga mat here. Place your hand next to your lower ribs here and your forehead on the yoga mat. We're going to do a baby cobra here. Now really engage your leg here. Push your feet into the mat, really, really strong. Cross your elbow beside your body. Now you want to gently push your hand into yoga mat and lift your head and chest up and gaze forward. Now release your hand. We're gonna come to 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, release yourself back to yoga mat. Remember, when we're doing this pose, you really want to engage your leg and your abs as well. You want to pull your belly in and really want to engage your upper back here as well. Now slowly place your hand next to your lower ribs again. Forehead back to yoga mat. Push your feet into yoga mat and your feet hip distance apart. Push your hand into yoga mat and lift your head and chest up. And cross your elbow here and lift your hands up. Count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Release. Last round of these. You're almost there. Now place your hand next to your lower ribs again. Forehead down. Pressure your top of your feet into yoga mat. Engage your quadricep, lower belly. Push your hand into yoga mat. Lift your head and chest up. And release your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now place your hand back to the yoga mat. Forehead back to yoga mat. Tuck your toes and push yourself back to a child pose. Spread your knee wide open. Sit your hips under heel. And forehead on the yoga mat. Extend your arm in front of you. And breathe. Now slowly lift your heads up. Coming to tabletop. And come back to our down dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Really engage your leg, your lower belly here, your hand, your arm. Now gaze in between your hands. Lift your heels high and step your right foot forward. Hand on the waist, come up to high lunge. Inhale, raise your arm to the ceiling, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, you want to fall forward and make your back flat. And breathe. Inhale, slowly come up, back to the high lunge. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, you want to fall forward. Extend your arm forward, your back flat. Slowly come up. Last round. Lengthen your spine here. Pull your lower belly in. Exhale, fall forward. Slowly come up. Gaze forward. Swing your left arm backward, right arm forward. Coming to our warrior 2. Gaze to your right arm. Your left foot is 45 degrees on the yoga mat. Now, reverse warrior. Place your left hand on top of your left thigh. Your right hand over your head. Really bend your front leg 90 degrees and gaze to the ceiling. Now come back to warrior 2. Now place your right arm on top of the right thigh. Extend the left arm to the ceiling. Coming to extend the side ankle. Slowly come back to warrior two. Now you want to push your hand forward and fall forward. Place your right arm next to your right leg. Slowly extend your right leg. Extend your left arm to the ceiling. Come into your triangle pose. Really engage your leg here. Try to keep your back flat. Imagine there's a wall behind your back. Keep your front leg micro bend. Now slowly come back to warrior two. Swing your arm forward, palm on the yoga mat, and back to our down dog. And breathe. Now, lift your heels up, gaze in between the hands, step your left foot forward, and hand to the waist, raise your body up, come into our high lunge. Oops, sorry, lost the balance, that's fine. And inhale, you want to raise your arm to the ceiling, gaze forward. Exhale, you want to fall forward, keep your back nice and flat, and your hand is standing in front of you. Really engage your front leg, pull your lower belly. Slowly come up, inhale. And exhale, you want to fall forward. Inhale, slowly come up, last round. Be ready. And exhale, you want to fall forward. Make your back flat, gaze to the floor. And inhale, slowly come up. Now you want to swing your right hand backward, left hand forward. Come into our warrior two. Gaze to your left hand, really engage your belly, your leg here, your arm. Now reverse warrior, right hand backward, left hand over your head. And bend your front leg 90 degrees. Inhale, slowly come back, warrior two. Bend your left elbow, place your left hand on top of the left side. Extend the right arm to the ceiling. Come into a standing side angle. Breathe. Inhale, slowly come back to warrior two. Now you want to push your hand forward and lower yourself down. Extend your front leg, come into triangle pose. And gaze to the ceiling. Gaze to the floor. Slowly come back to warrior two. Now you want to swing your both arms back to the mat in front of you. Coming back to our down dog. Lift your heels up, gaze in between your hands. You want to jump to front of the yoga mat. And sitting down and turn your body around. Keep your leg bent in front of you. Hold on your thigh. Slowly lower yourself back to the yoga mat. Very slowly, control with your abs. Engage your core here. Very, very slowly. And lie down on the yoga mat and keep your leg bent. Facing your palm down. And slowly walk your feet close to your torso. And keep your leg bent. Gaze up to the ceiling. Pull your lower belly in. Extend your arm toward your feet. And keep your arms straight. Now inhale, you want to push your feet into yoga mat and lift your hips high. And push your hand into the yoga mat as well. Really engage your leg here. And breathe. Push it as high as you can. slowly lower yourself down. And you can touch your both knees together and walk your feet to the edge of your yoga mat. And close your eyes here. Now we're going to swing our leg to the left, to the right. Couple times to relax our lower back here. Back to the center. Walk your feet back. We're going to go to our second bridge. And make sure your ankle is under your knee. Check all your alignment here. Pull your lower belly into the yoga mat, palm facing down. Inhale, now you want to raise your hips high. Go as high as you can. And really push your feet into yoga mat. Now, you want to lift your right leg side and point to back of your yoga mat. And make sure your feet is point. Now you want to lower your right leg down. Really push your feet into yoga mat. Lift your left leg up. Point to back of your mat. Now release your leg down. Now slowly lower your back down, vertebra by vertebra. Really, really slowly. And walk your feet to the edge of your yoga mat. Touch the knee together. Push your lower belly into the yoga mat. Now you can swing to the right, to the left. Back to center. Walk your feet back. Keep your leg bent. We're going to come to our bridge again. This time, you want to place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale, you want to raise your hips high. Really push your left foot into a yoga mat. Try to pull your right knee down. Now slowly lower yourself down. Lower your right leg down. Walk your feet to the edge of your yoga mat. Touch knee together. Stay here for a couple of breaths. You can swing your leg right to the left. Take your time. Back to center. And walk your feet back. Now we're going to switch it to the left side. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Now big inhale, you want to lift your hips high. Push your hand into a yoga mat. Try to pull your left knee down. Go as high as you can. And breathe. Now slowly lower them down. Release your feet down. Walk your feet to the edge of yoga mat last time. And knee together. Swing to the right, to the left. Back to the center. Walk your feet back. Hug your knee to the chest. Swing to the right, to the left. Stay in the center. Now you stand your both arms to a different direction. Come to T-shape. Slowly rotate your both knee to the right side and your head to the left side. And stay here. And slowly rotate your feet back to the center. Give yourself another hug. And you can swing to the right, to the left. Back to center. Extend your arm again, come to T-shape. Slowly rotate your both knees to the left side and gently rotate your head to the right side. And try to push your right shoulder down into the yoga mat. Slowly rotate your feet back. Last hug for yourself. Hug the knee to the chest. Rotate to the right, to the left. Lower feet down. Extend your both legs and keep them open naturally. And spread your arm open. And close your eyes here and relax. This is the end of the class. You can stay as long as you want. If you like my video, please subscribe or share with your friends and family. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.